Dorsett and Newhouse. And Newhouse for the second consecutive play spins for 2 or 3. John Zook made the first tackle, by the way. Dorsett moves out to the right. Staubach gets it out to him. It'll be a first down, Dallas. Inside Cardinal territory, Steve Niels was the first man to make the hit, and he was wide open from the time he left the backfield. Dorsett shuffled around behind Staubach. Pearson comes in motion. The blitz is on, and Staubach has the perfect play. Billy Joe Dupree to the 30. Drops the football, and the Cardinals pick it up. Perry Smith has it for St. Louis, and he might be gone. By Tony Hill and finally Dorsett. And Newhouse made the tackle. Billy Joe Dupree.
He fumbled one after he caught it. It's a good play. He rolls away, Sonny, and throws back to the tight end. Sensabaugh is lost. Number 20 is really in trouble. But what's the tackle he makes? He goes right for the left arm, and that's where BJ is carrying the ball.
The reason he was so free is because they came on a blitz. Does pop loose.
Tell you, Perry can run with it. Maybe Bud ought to put him on offense.
Tight ends. They didn't have any, and they had to get some blocking, so they put another back in there.
Eason Ramson shifts out to the right. Lieutenant for Pat Chili. Hart under pressure, had to unload too quick. Mark Washington on the coverage.
10-34.
They shift around again on defense, and Dallas gives the inside handoff to Newhouse. He makes a couple tackles. He's got 8 yards.
Since Katie bar the door.
It's Dorsett into the secondary. Dorsett fumbles, and the Cardinals have it. Sensabaugh. 2 turnovers already for the Dallas Cowboys. A fumble by Dupree and now by Dorsett. The Dallas 44. Ramson moves. The Cardinals move. Pickup of about 8 yards by Wayne Morris. Morris again. Cardinal first down. D.D. Lewis on the tackle.
Mel Gray's on the flanker side.
Hart looks left.
Weak side swing pattern and a great catch this time. Here's
No score yet. Fake is to Otis. Hart trying to screen. He gets Otis. Otis struggles inside the 10 to about the 8. Now threatened. Gray. They do more than threaten. Mark Washington was the Dallas defender, but Mel Gray one-on-one is just about an impossible task.
And I'll tell you, nobody plays better against the best team in football than Mel Gray. It's a short out, and you know they're looking for it. That's all you're thinking about. It's close to the end zone. You have solo coverage.
The setbacks. Roger to Hill. Easily done.
And against one of the best cornerbacks in football. Blitz.
It held up for a while. Number 57, Mark Arneson. The sack on Roger Staubach.
Opportunity to call this football play.
Steve Jones and Jim Otis. Blitz comes and Hart gets away from it. Look out. Complete.
Incredible.
Heck of a stretch. Jim Childs made that catch. Look at the pressure on Hart. It would appear that they are going to go for it. Should be Otis. It is Otis.
Over the top. I'll tell you one thing, that's a gutsy call.
On the first one. You'll see that live on the Sports Spectacular next week. Hart. Mel Gray.
Boy. Does Mel Gray like to come to Dallas? Isn't that something?
Nine. Pat Summerall with Sonny Jurgensen. Tom Brookshire. Jim Otis bangs inside the 25 to about the 23. Stopped by middle linebacker Bob Brunick.
Well, they are attacking the Dallas, the pride of Dallas, that doomsday defense with the flex and all. They don't seem to be impressed. Hey,
At the 21, Hart gets back to Steve Jones. Jones inside the 15 to the 14.
Here, third and short yardage. They come in with Tom Brahaney.
look pretty close. I think he got it.
I think you're right. Otis and Jones. And that Brahaney is in again at tight end. Hart rolls. Hart throws. Out of the reach of Wayne Morris. Charlie Waters on the coverage.
He made the right decision then to throw it away.
But Charlie Waters is some kind of a safety man. I saw him turn and see Jones come out, and he really dug it to get back in the corner, and he made him throw it too high.
One field goal. 10-0.
Well, you kickers are really weird, you know that?
They really are. They
What's weird about that?
Jim Two-Shoe Bakken, huh?
11 minutes, 36 seconds left. The crowd at Texas Stadium a little bit stunned by the score. 10-0. 3 out of 4. Staubach will make number 5 attempt right here. Look out, Raj. Got it. Preston Pearson. Inevitably, on third down, he comes from somewhere. Almost certainly for Roger, but from regular formation. Drew Pearson has it. Still on his feet to the 35-yard line of St. Louis. Steve Niels slung him out of bounds.
Jim Hart hasn't thrown the ball back.
Here's Dorsett looking for someplace to go and finally finds it. He got 4 out of what looked like a loss. Newhouse and Dorsett behind Roger Staubach in the Dallas backfield. Inside handoff. Newhouse with some room, and the house bangs to the 25. In that case, I know him better than you do. I'll say no. Yes. Quick screen to Tony Hill, who was an excellent runner after he catches the ball. Andy Frederick came out to try to throw the block. Mike Sensabaugh made the tackle. 2 yards to go. From the 17, Staubach rolls right. Newhouse, first down, Dallas. Lawless and Rafferty. Dorsett goes in motion right. Long count. Newhouse gets the carry, cuts back into the middle inside the 10. Still on his feet down to the 7. Carney again on the tackle. Still the setbacks, Newhouse, Dorsett. Dorsett bangs close and gets in. Dallas touchdown. Sensabaugh took the ride.
Guess who's come to life?
The state of Texas. He really took it in. No fancy stuff here. Straight drive. Newhouse gets a good block on the outside. And then it's Dorsett's speed and power. You know, he's stronger than he looks.
Key block by Burton Lawless. 23 seconds left to play before the half on the team, and when your free safety man has to do all that, things are not all that good. Wayne Morris again, the ball carrier, down. 5 minutes left to play before the half as Hart fires outside for Pat Tilley. Caught 7 passes last week, now has 1 today. Denver 23-17 over Kansas City. Hart firing deep, got Mel Gray. Mark Washington made the tackle, but again, a good throw from Hart. A Cowboy fan at the moment.
Just an average pretty face down here, huh?
Cardinals bang away in time. This time Harvey Martin made the tackle on Wayne Morris, but not before good yardage was picked up.
A lot of things happening around the league.
6-yard gain. That's Steve Jones again. This time for no gain. Situation around the league. I'll let you be the judge. Incomplete. It'll be 47 where Roger Worley has his hand. Might just be enough. It is not. Just wide to the right. And the ball, of course, will come back to the line of scrimmage. 1 minute, 52 seconds left to play before the half. Dallas with 3 timeouts left. 10 for Dallas, line of scrimmage, their own 30. Blitz is on, and Staubach goes middle. Billy Joe Dupree, his second catch of the day, and wrapped up in the arms of one Ken Stone. Just to Staubach in the backfield. And the shotgun this time has Dorsett staying in the pass pocket. And Roger tried to take off down in the clutches of Bob Pollard. Pollard has played excellent football today and in previous losses by St. Louis. And there was no hole in the coat, I should say, I guess.
It's true.
That's the end of the half, then, where the St. Louis Cardinals leading the Dallas Cowboys by 3, 10-7.
Has the Cardinals where their attitude is sky high. I think they've really been very bullish. There's some of those stats. St. Louis had 76 yards rushing and Dallas had 66. How about Jimmy Hart in that first half, Sonny?
I think both quarterbacks throwing the ball well, very accurately, picking their places to throw the ball. One 9 out of 15, and of course Roger 9 out of 12. Yes, take a look at this. He takes a shot,
Takes the inside from Donovan and gets it.
and John just goes inside very quickly. Gets to Roger. On a 3-step pass, you want to have the time to get it off.
Rogers 9 of 15 for 103 yards. And no interceptions, which is important.
Top of the 12th, 6-6 Boston, Toronto. Dorsett swings to the outside, and Tony D should have the first down. Otis. And Jones behind, and this is Jones. And he will not get the first down. The tackle by Bob Brunig on the right side. From a regular formation, Staubach drops and throws. Drew Pearson had it and dropped it.
Boy, he loves that clearing pattern where Dupree takes it straight up and cuts it out, and then he comes sliding through the middle.
Number 30, the Cardinals. They blocked it. It's going to be a Cardinal touchdown if they can run it down. It goes out of the end zone. It'll be a safety. Jim Thaxton blocked it.
I think Scott Laidlaw is the one that knocked it out of the end zone, and that's one of the great plays that probably will go unknown for the year.
In hot pursuit was number 58 for the Cardinals, John Bearfield.
Looked around the line of scrimmage a lot before that punt. Now the ball goes, and watch Laidlaw come from nowhere and slip under here, and it scooted out.
Point lead now, 12-7. In the front four, including now Larry Cole. They hit Hart's arm. It is caught by Ramson on his back. And by Hart himself. The handoff is Tamaras. Stacked up again by Cliff Harris with some help from underneath by Mark Washington. 3rd down 5. Hart, this time with good protection, has got a man open. Mel Gray cut it down the sideline, a square out and up, and he had everybody beaten. So he couldn't catch up with the football. Bean, Andy North, John Mahaffey, the whole bunch. This will be a 44-yard effort by Jim Bockham with Roger Worley holding. Blocked by Dallas.
Randy Hughes, I believe, number 42.
And Jim Otis kicked it out of bounds, looking back. Otis pops it out of bounds, and that's going to be the line of scrimmage. Randy Hughes, I think you're right, Tom, was the blocker.
This is your replay. You do this when the kickers love this.
That was quick enough. The ball looked like it was high enough. It's not been a very pleasant afternoon for one Roger Staubach. He's 11 out of 20. They have to throw again. Quick sideline flutter ball. It's caught by Drew Pearson. What a catch. Hit by Perry Smith, but a great catch from Drew Pearson. Bottom of the 13th. The Yankees have already won. Dorsett gets away from one. Turns it on down the sideline. Dorsett out of bounds at the St. Louis 35. Tim Carney.
That last week, mix up again and what he had at the line of scrimmage and what he wanted to do.
Going into this week, could get even at 500. Butch Johnson starts back on the outside trap, and Dorsett makes it work. And to the 10-yard line, Perry Smith. Cardinals could look good. Staubach rolls, looking in the direction of Newton. Is to the one.
A lot of options on this, Tom.
You think he wanted to throw it?
I think he was looking for somebody to throw to.
Good block by Donovan, who I think came back, peeled back. Look at him put it down here and then go forward.
Staubach. Dallas touchdown by the house.
He pulls. Power gets taken down by Frederick. Opened the hole up. Put through Stanton. How many times does that happen?
Dallas 14. St. Louis Cardinals 12 at Texas Stadium. Cowboys go into the flex. Pass defense Oh, it's Wayne Morris to midfield. 7 left to play now as Morris gets the call and the carry and hops and skips for about 8 yards. Set. Otis. Tackled in the backfield by D.D. Lewis. Just at the top of your picture. Hart under pressure, and he's hit from behind by Harvey Martin.
Wow. Harvey Martin went right through Jim Hart from behind. Pat, you're so right. What's number 79? Benny drives him all the way back around, and he made the back door again.
2 wide receivers and 1 tight end. Billy Joe Dupree. Here's Dorsett cutting back. Outside the 20, near first down yardage is Tony Dorsett.
15 carries.
That'll help his average. Quarterback has been all day. He gives to Newhouse. Stays on his feet and struggles. Near a first down stop by Randy Gill, but Newhouse has incredible balance. He's watching the Cowboys struggle with the Cardinals. Dorsett. 4-5. Bob Pollard converged. Dupree shuffles off to the left side in motion. Dorsett almost fell down. Regained his balance. For another Dallas first down to the 45. What acceleration.
He could.
Doug Dennison has replaced Dorsett now, but Newhouse gets the call, and Newhouse swings around. He's got a block too. Newhouse has another Dallas first down inside the 40.
Right part of your screen now. Watch 89, Dupree, the tight end, finally get into a position where he has to cut. There he is. Gets Worley off his feet and open it up for number 44. Boy, he is tough to tackle, Sonny. You're right.
He gets the most out of every play, doesn't he?
Field, Drew Pearson in motion, and Dennison gets the fake. Dorsett hits Drew Pearson. Drew breaks a couple of tackles, and down to the 15 goes Drew Pearson. Out of the grasp of Roger Worley.
Cross like a, just like a silent, there's no noise or anything. He just slips through there.
Same play in the first half. He overthrew him.
Newhouse should get in.
Did the fake that Roger make got the linebacker out of there?
They went a blitz. You see the blitz right there in front of him. That's why there's a man supposed to be covering. The free safety couldn't get over to pick up Newhouse.
What?
Newhouse, touchdown. Good-looking drive that was. Here's Jim Hart. And that's Pat Tilley.
Like that.
Another great throw from Hart. With him. 5:10 left to play now. Hart steps in. That's Mel Gray's open. Out of bounds by Cliff Harris. At about the 21.
What a great pass.
5:06 left to play. Ball at the 26. Morris tries to cut back inside. Cut down by Charlie Waters and cut almost in 2 by Randy White. They get out of it. Kansas City used to do that, as they say. Hart's got room. He's got Gray. Had it. Mel Gray took a blow from Randy Hughes just as he cut into the end zone.
Something, boy, when things are going badly for you, that's what happened.
Bakken lines it and pulls it left. Not good. Butch Johnson split wide to the right. Drew Pearson left, and now Preston Pearson into the Dallas backfield on 3rd down, 7 yards to go. They show him the shotgun. Preston dives for the Dallas first down.
Well, I always used to say that nobody's set up better to throw it than Jurgensen with his feet.
An 8 situation as Drew Pearson goes in motion, and Dorsett gets the fake handoff. Newhouse gets the pass. The House gets to midfield.
That's the touchdown pass that they threw at the other end of the field when they scored.
Dorsett inside the 40. A little scramble going on back about midfield for the football.